Hi everybody. Today we're going to be talking about music that you can sing with your preschooler, toddler, or even school-age kids. So for your convenience, and I'll put the links at the bottom of this page as well, I've put them right here beside me. So the first thing we're going to talk about today is We Sing Music. And if you do anything with kids, I hope that you have seen these books. I'm going to show you a few. See, here's the thing. As a mom and now as a grandma, I want to sing with my kids, but sometimes I don't know all the words. You can pick these up from a used bookstore for less than $1. These have words, and this is the original We Sing. It has songs and Fingerplays. So here's just a couple of ideas. The Eensy Weensy Spider. Here is the Beehive. Clap Your Hands. Hickory Dickory Dock. Three Little Monkeys, Jack and Jill. You probably know them, but maybe you don't know all the words and you feel embarrassed because you want to sing. We Sing is a really great way to find the words that you need, and the Fingerplays are the activities that you would do with kids. With babies and toddlers, it's fine to mess up or be silly because they just think you're funny anyway. This company started in the 1980s and they added silly songs, nursery rhymes and lullabies, again, all the words, Bible songs like the Bible or Father Abraham or Zacchaeus was a wee little man. This one I used when I taught middle school music because you want to sing My Country 'Tis of Thee or the Battle Hymn of the Republic, you need to know the words. And if you can read the top line of music, it has just the first line of the notes, the melody on each song. So they can fit a lot in here because it only has the first line, and if there's other words, they just write those separately. We've got sing-alongs, and there's a Christmas one. This one looks a little bit newer than this one because in the 1990s they redid their look. But We Sing used to come in a package with a cassette tape at the bottom. Now you can get it with the CD, or you can do some downloads online. So We Sing is through PSS Songs. You can Google it or you can find them online. And that's something I would really recommend. The other one I want to talk to you about today is a guy named Patch the Pirate. Now, Ron Hamilton is the voice of Patch the Pirate. He's a Christian singer-songwriter who lost his eye due to cancer. And he was afraid that his career would be over. And one day on the street, a kid stopped him and said, "You look like a pirate." And instead of being insulted, he thought, you know what, that's going to be my hook, so to speak, with kids. And he created this program with his wife where this is his first one. It's called Sing Along with Patch the Pirate. And he and his wife recorded all of these songs for children that talk about character traits like obedience, humility, and things such as that. And his wife is the voice of Sissy the Seagull, and as they started having children, each of their children have a role in the different little programs they have. These are just songs about Jesus, but then as the children arrived, they wrote Kidnapped on Island, and it's about a little boy who gets kidnapped, but he goes to Island, and every time he talks about himself and he's selfish, he has something bad happen to him, so it's character lessons. This is the one where he goes into outer space. He also goes to the jungle. And my personal favorite is they also have a kids component where the kids can get a coloring book, and this came with a listening CD as well. So I would really encourage these for car rides, or if you let your kids listen to music at bedtime. These are character building stories about every type of situation that children deal with. And my own children listen to these well into their late elementary years of 4th and 5th grade because the stories are awesome. The recordings have sound effects, they have silly voices, and they have all these other things that happen. And so if you want your kids to listen to music when they're little and just have a good time, you've got We Sing. But if you want them to learn character qualities and have songs that will still go in their head as they're adults like I am, I can sing all these songs to you, which I won't, but I learned them with my kids and they're so worth repeating. His company is called Majesty Music, and today his children are adults and they're running the program. If you can get your hands on any of this music, I would encourage you to build up your house and to have a house singing about the Lord. Good luck.